Hey, I'm JB. I'm one of the technicians here. How are you today? Alright, well, I personally want to thank you so much for coming here today. I know this is kind of an after hours time slot, so I really appreciate your flexibility. Just so you know, there is a sleep study going on right in the next room. So, as much as possible, we're going to try and keep our voices down, if that's okay with you. Okay, great. Thank you. So, I'm not sure how much you were told about this study before you came in, but we're testing some new mini sensor technology today for possible application in medical settings for testing patients' vitals. The sensors have already been thoroughly tested for safety, so there's no concern there at all. We are just moving on to the stage now where we're testing them for efficacy. Okay? Alright, great. Now, I know that you probably gave a whole bunch of information when you checked in already, but as an additional step for security and for accuracy, I'm just going to verify a few facts, if that's alright. Thank you so much for your patience. Alright. So could you please first say and then spell your first and last name? Great, thank you so much. Alright, and how would you describe your current state of health right now? Perfect, thank you. Alright, and now on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your level of physical sensitivity? Alright, that's perfect, thank you. Alright, that's all I need to verify for now. Thank you so much. Alright, one moment, I'm just gonna put on my gloves real quick. You don't have any latex allergies, do you? Well, either way, we use latex-free gloves, so you would be good in that case. No need to worry. Let's see. So, the sensors that we're going to be using today, I'm assuming you haven't been told anything about them, right? Okay, good. You shouldn't have been yet. This is pretty top secret stuff. I'm not even allowed to talk about it with my friends or anything, so, but I'm sure that's all been explained to you. But what you're going to be seeing is they're really cool. They're very small and they're clear and flexible. They look very similar to small contact lenses. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be putting them on a number of spots on your body, and then they'll be communicating with my monitor over here so that I can collect some vital signs. So we're going to be putting them on a few different spots today. We're going to be putting them on your tongue, We're going to be putting them on your temples, on your shoulder, neck area. And we're going to be putting them on your palms as well. Now, these sensors have some adhesive quality to them. However, on most of the spots of your body, they will require some firm pressure or massage for a few moments to get them to stick. So there will be a little close touching as I put them on your body. It's nothing too intense. It's just more sort of firm. It's pretty gentle. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Alright, and to get the best readings possible, we want you to be as relaxed as possible, and we want your vitals to stay as steady as possible. So there may be a few points during the testing where I will guide you through some breathing exercises, and that's just to keep your body as calm and as stable as possible. And most people don't need too much of that, but we do a little bit of it with everyone, just to kind of keep you all on the same page as far as being steady and relaxed, and that way we can get the best possible readings. We're looking for really crisp, clear readings on the monitor over here. Alright, so if you'll hold on for just one moment, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those sensors, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here we go. So we have one in here. Can you see that? Like I said, they're really small and clear, and just like contact lenses, we keep them in saline solution. So I'm going to go ahead and put one on my finger. Alright, here we go. Alright, and can you see that? Yeah, it's really tiny, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put it on your temple. And I'm just going to use some firm pressure. Here we go. I'm just going to massage it in a little bit. Just gently massaging it into your temple to get it to stick. Alright, is that comfortable? Okay, great. Alright, perfect. Alright, I'm going to put one on the other side then. Here we go. And I'm just going to press in really firmly but gently. Is that comfortable? Alright, great. Alright, now I'm just going to massage it in really gently, just to get it to set and fix firmly to your temple. There we go. Perfect. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Alright. Now I'm just going to keep an eye on the monitor while it's taking your readings. It's already taking your reading right now. And I'm going to take a few notes. And like I said, just to keep you on an even keel, I'm going to run you through a couple really simple cycles of breathing exercises. Alright, just one moment. So I would like you to just breathe with me, okay? So I'm going to breathe in, and then hold it for a moment, and then breathe out, okay? So breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. And keep breathing just like that. Perfect, you're doing a great job. Just keep breathing. Alright, perfect. We're done with the first one. You did an awesome job. Perfect, really, thank you. So I'm just gonna pull these off. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the next set of sensors. And this one, we're actually just going to use one. This one's going to go on your tongue. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be massaging your tongue. I'm just going to press it gently on there. It should adhere pretty easily to your tongue. However, if you could kind of press your tongue gently to the roof of your mouth once it's in there. And it's pretty sticky, so there's no serious danger of you accidentally swallowing it, but don't work it around too much, or if you actively swallow, you could swallow the sensor, so just go easy on it, okay? Alright, can you stick out your tongue, please? Like, ah. Okay. Perfect, thank you. Great tongue. Okay. Alright, pressing gently. There we go. Perfect, okay. Pull your tongue into your mouth and press it gently against the roof of your mouth. I'm just going to do some more breathing exercises just for a few moments. So I just want you to breathe in through your nose and hold it, and breathe out through your nose. Great. In through your nose, hold it, and out through your nose, all the way out. Great. And in through your nose, hold it, and out through your nose. Perfect. Alright, keep breathing like that. Just slow and steady. And we're getting some really great readings on the monitor right now, so keep doing exactly what you're doing. I'm going to take a few notes and then we'll move on. Alright, if you want to go ahead and stick your tongue out, I'll take it off for you. Perfect. Okay, I know that's not super comfortable and you did great, so thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to grab the next set of sensors. Here we go. And these two are going to be going, I'll show you. I'm going to go in your shoulder neck area, kind of right here and here, just above your clavicle. And these ones are going to require some pressure, a little bit more pressure than on your face. So I'm going to press each one on there, and I'm going to do a little bit of gentle massage and gentle pressure. And then once they're on there, we'll move on to the breathing exercises, alright? Alright. So here's the first one. Alright. I'm just pressing really gently onto your shoulder just above the clavicle. Just some gentle pressure, not too hard, but very firm. And now I'm going to go ahead and massage it in a little bit, okay? You ready? Okay. So now I'm just sort of gently massaging your shoulder area, working the sensor onto your skin. Here we go. You're doing a great job. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. How are you doing? Okay. You're doing a great job. Okay. Here we go, the next one. I'm going to put on the other side. Okay, once again, we're putting it right here, just above your clavicle, right here. Okay. Alright. So I'm just putting some gentle pressure. Firm, but not too hard. Just a couple more seconds of gentle pressure, and then I'm going to massage it in a little bit, alright? There we go. Alright, you ready? Okay. So now I'm just gently massaging it in. Just gently massaging your shoulder muscle as I work the sensor onto your skin, so that we have a nice fit here. And you're doing great. You're doing perfect. Alright. There we go. It's on there. Great. And I'm getting a really crisp, clear reading on the monitor right now. So we're getting a great fit, and you're doing a great job. Thank you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a couple more breathing exercises. You're staying super calm and steady, which is perfect, but we just want to keep you there. So we're going to do a little bit more, alright? So breathe in through your nose. Hold it, and breathe out through your mouth. Perfect. Okay. In through your nose, and hold, and out through your mouth. Perfect. Alright, one more time. In through your nose, hold, and out through your mouth. Great. Alright, keep breathing like that. Just a little bit longer while I write down a few notes. Perfect. You're doing a great job. Alright. Awesome. We can move on to the next one now. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the ones from your shoulders. Here we go. And this one. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go grab the next set. We're going to do one more set of tests, and then we're going to be all done. You're doing a great job. Alright. Last one. So, these two are going to go on either of your palms, right here, and right here. And to get the proper reading for these, we're going to need you to press your palms together like this, and we're going to need a fairly specific level of gentle pressure. I know that sounds a little bit vague, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you press your palms together gently, and then I'm going to put my hands over yours, and I'm going to kind of put some pressure on your hands, some firm, gentle pressure, just so you get an idea of exactly what it is that we need, and that way I can guide you instead of you kind of having to guess exactly what it is what we mean by firm, gentle pressure. So, alright, if you go ahead and put out your hands like this. Thank you. Alright, and this hand first. Alright, and just keep your palm up for now. And the other hand. Perfect. Just keep your palms up for now. Alright. Now, what I want you to do is slowly and gently put your palms together like this. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my hands over yours. Just really gently but firmly. Okay. Alright. And now I'm just going to do some really gentle massage. Is that okay? Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to gently but firmly massage your hands as you press them together. Okay. And we're already getting some really good readings. I'm going to do a couple more quick breathing exercises. You're doing great, but I want to make sure we keep you there. So one more time, in through your nose. And out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Perfect. Alright. Do you have a pretty good sense of the pressure that I'm talking about now? Okay. I'm going to take my hands away for just a moment so I can write a couple notes. If you could keep holding your hands together as close to that pressure as you can, that would be perfect. Thank you. Just so you know, we're getting some really, really good readings from this. We had a lot of people come in today. We got some good readings. And we got some not so good readings. But these readings you're giving us right now are awesome. You're really good at this. You should do this more often. Thank you, you're a superstar. You're doing a great job. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. You did an awesome job. That's all we need. Okay, so you can go ahead and put your hands out. And that's all we need. You did an amazing job. This isn't really my place to say, but I'm sure that the recruiters will be in touch with you because you gave us some really amazing readings. You did a great, great, great job. So I'm sure we're going to be inviting you in again for more testing sessions, and I really hope you'll consider doing that because it was a pleasure to have you here, and you gave us some wonderful readings, so thank you so much. Alright, perfect. Thank you.